I can hear you now.
Okay, who wanted the next question?
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to
There it
today's networking group. This is a first for our group. We are in person at the showroom and warehouse of the restaurant store, and we're also on Zoom. And
In Davie.
in Davie. I want to introduce our host first, Gerry Mangual, who is what's your position? Is the general manager?
Branch manager.
General
manager.
Yeah. Tell us, say hello to.
Hello, everybody. I'm Gerry Mangual. I am the branch manager of the restaurant store in Davie, Florida. The restaurant, you want to do my whole intro?
Yes.
All right. The restaurant store is under the umbrella of Clark Associates, which also is partners or owns Webstaurant. Because of Webstaurant and all the other businesses under Clark, we have the very good buying power. We are the largest commercial equipment and smallwares dealer in North America. This is our third location in Florida. We opened up about 8-9 months ago. Everything's going really well. We sell anything that a restaurant would need, with the exception of any refrigerated product, meaning meats, produce, French fries, seafood, things like that. Big on equipment, big on private label items such as things like to-go containers, sandwich wraps, pots, pan, knives, you name it, we have it. So 50,000 square foot warehouse, cash and carry, and so far the feedback that we've been getting in South Florida has been very favorable, especially with everything going on in the world with Cisco and Restaurant Depot. So people are looking for other options, and we're able to provide them some savings and help restaurant owners, mom and pop restaurant owners, save some money along the way. So I can be reached at G Mangual at the restaurant store. My number is 717-823-7866.
We will, after we do our intros, we're going to go out onto the floor and show everybody the massive amount of inventory that's here at the restaurant store. It's pretty amazing. If you're in the area, you should stop in and say hello to Gerry and take a look at the facility and bring your customers down. So I think I'm going to introduce the folks that are here first. I'll go around the table. Hold on. Bruce didn't come. Okay. So I'm going to start off with Steve Whitehill.
Oh, good morning, everyone. I'm Steve Whitehill. I'm a business broker. I help people buy and sell everything, including restaurants. When I say everything, I don't mean stuff in the restaurants. I mean businesses of all sorts. Just to give you an example, usually I have more time, so I've looked for something before I get called, but we'll see what we can do today. So first thing that comes up is bookkeeping and accounting business. You can buy, and they make very nice money. This one has revenues of $251,000 and has can make $126,000 selling for $175,000. So there are all sorts of businesses, restaurants, landscaping businesses, any kind of hardware you can think of. So all sorts of stuff, and I help people acquire them and dispose of them. Steve Whitehill, Anchor Business Brokers. I can be reached at 561-376-7500, and my email address is steve@anchorbv.com. Thank you.
When you introduce yourselves, tell us which group you're in, the 9 or the 11.
And I'm in the 9.
Good. Thank you. And just before we do the next person, Matt Morrissey, did you put your contact information in the chat? Tell us what company are you with?
I'm with Clark Earth CPAs.
Yep, yeah, he's with us. He's a team member.
Yeah. Oh. All right, no problem. Thank you. All right, we're going to go to Sven.
Hi, everyone. Maybe you can see me, pretty small video with the group here. Sven Jensen. I'm the founder and CEO of Procure. We've built an employee benefits platform specifically for the restaurant industry. So we allow small restaurants with sub 100 employees to offer best-in-class healthcare, vision, and dental plans to their employees. The owners of these restaurants can put in place very flexible arrangements to subsidize these, differentiating different dollar amounts or even dollar amounts per hour for different roles within the restaurant. I can be reached at Sven, which is SVEN at protier.com, PRO-TIER.com. The website is at protier.com, and my phone number is 415-857-5048. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And
Good morning, everybody. Alberto Flores, AOTA Solutions. We are your telecommunications advisory group within the firm, within the group here. We represent every ISP in the country, as well as every mobility carrier in the US, with the three of them, for business customers. Just wanted to preview you to a product that's coming next year that's pretty unique, in order to replace customers' internet or add a backup connection. This is going to be a 5G router set up enterprise grade with antennas outside aiming at the macro network with Starlink redundancy. It's going to be very different than what people are used to. It's going to be at a very sweet spot when it comes to price. And I think your customers would be well served to hear more about it. If you guys know of anybody that has internet problems, those are prime customers. A lot of people just simply do not like their internet company, period. So anyways, Alberto Flores, AOTA Solutions, 954-816-0000. And I am from the 11 o'clock group.
thank you.
I am Mark from Brilliant Computers. I've been setting up, maintaining, and creating networks down here for 32 years. Now I got my daughter here who's taking the reins and hopefully running with everything. So let's continue.
So yeah, Mark, my dad, is the hardware guy, right? He's been changing ink and showing up and fixing broken laptops for years and years and years. And now we're able to help people all over the country, all over the world, with secure remote support. We can be your help desk. We can answer just general questions about security, whether an email is trustworthy or not. We do business email, important hosting, online backup, device security, which now expands even to mobile device security. I'm going to be rolling out a new solution for that. We do the email security, you name it. When in doubt, reach out. If you get an email that looks suspicious, we can help you, tell whether that's reliable or not. And yeah, we're happy to help whenever we can. Happy to be here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. You want to go last? Phil? Or you want to go now?
Hi, everyone. Terry Appel, and what I do are the leads report with a team. I do have a team. We do work together. We didn't bring them, but yes, we do have a team. We give you monthly lead reports. Many of you get them. I'm going to make it short and sweet. Just go to trnusa.com/leads and you'll get a sample. I'm happy to say last month we had a record of almost 100 under construction coming soon. Had nothing to do with the brand new ones that had just opened. So take a look. Any questions? 561-620-8888 and I'll help you out. And you'll look at our website, you'll see a price. You'll call or email me. I'll give you your price for being in the group. Thanks very much. And Gerry, thank you for hosting us today.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Here we are. Good morning.
I'm the other Terry of the group, one of the other Terrys of the group. My name is Terry Ark. I own Creative Business Impressions. I am your promotional products distributor. I've been doing this for 23 years now. I always bring something when I'm part of the group. So if, Howard, if you could do me a favor and open up your bag, pull out your, just dump it out. Today I'm bringing candies. Every single restaurant needs something, some type of mint or candy or something like that. to give to the guests at the end of the day or at the end of their meal. And, no, everybody's got one. Yeah, everybody's got one. Let's, we just lost it together.
She just wants you to dump it out on the table.
Dump it out on the table so they can see what we got.
Put it behind your laptop.
If you can. Did we lose it?
Digital do wow. I think the whole thing went down.
Yes. Howard's gotten everything that I typically provide, so he's just getting candy today. But
Well, it's just
everybody else has others. So these are all my things for.
Short there.
Yeah.
Was it TV went down? Everybody's there.
Oh, sure, they have to.
They're there.
Okay. All right, so, I can provide anything that your company needs with your logo on it. And then also.
Including mats,
Including
more mats.
more
Take a
mats.
look at the,
Here we are.
the detail at your front door.
Front door.
Very cool.
Okay. So my phone number is 561-308-1393. And if you have any questions, got anything that you have coming up where you want to put your company logo on it, including napkins, table covers, if you're doing events, tenting, all that, I'm the girl.
How do we reach you?
Okay. Thank you all for coming. I'm sure you, when we do our little tour, you'll be very impressed. All right, we're gonna start with the people who are not here. So I'm gonna start with the dynamic duos here today, Kevin and John.
All right, you ready for your trivia? I'm going to do a two-part, one special request. I was in Alamogordo, New Mexico last week, and I went to Pistachio Land. How long do pistachio trees live?
50 years.
1,000 years.
If we go by closest, Terry's got 1,500 years.
Wow.
Fi-
Do you know?
And the request was, what's that?
I was gonna say, the pistachio is one of the nuts of the Bible. So they were back in the biblical days, so I should have went back a little further, but I knew they were older. So good question, John.
Yeah, so the sports question with the Knicks is what former New York player has the record for most points in a game? I can't remember who has. What New York Knicks basketball player has scored the most points in a Knicks uniform?
I'm gonna take a while. Clyde.
No.
Oh, nobody? Okay, I thought that would. Bernard King had 62 at the Garden. He has the record.
Yeah. Remember him?
So Kevin, tell him how we can save him money and what to look for.
Strategic supply chain partners. We are a full service hospitality consulting company. About 70% of what we do for our clients is we basically collect all of the information about what they're buying, who they're buying from. We look at all the distribution network that they use. We look at all the produce companies, chemicals, packaging, basically the whole shoot match. Usually most restaurants have 400 or so SKUs that they buy through distribution. Once we collect all the data, we look at how they're priced, and then we go in and renegotiate their distribution agreement. Sometimes that means moving them to a new distributor. Many times it means just having the distributors they currently work with take a haircut. And we're saving an average of 10%. What does that mean? It means that they're spending a lot more money on product than what they should. In examples, we have a group in Tennessee. They've been with the same distributor for 17 years.
Wow.
Who has touted that they are the best partner for this restaurant company. We've just finished doing an RFP, which is request for pricing, with a bunch of different other distributors. And we're seeing about 11% save potentially for them to move to a different distributor. In this case, for the 3-year agreement, it'd be $6.8 million in savings. And this is compared to the partner that they've had for the last 17 years. So needless to say, they're not very happy with the fact they've been overcharged over 10%, probably for that full 17-year period of time. Pretty common for us to see this. And the thing that's very different about what we do is we don't charge our clients for what we do. We basically share in the savings that we negotiate. It's how we get paid. If we have an opportunity to improve on their current situation, we do. Very rarely do we have a client that we haven't saved them some form of, money. Check us out at www.ssc.partners, or give me a call at 407-497-9495. I live in Orlando. And we have a really robust referral program for those of you who are interested in finding out more. Thank you, guys.
Kevin, what's the trend on food costs? Is it staying stable or going up?
It's going up. If everybody's paying attention, the beef prices are just skyrocketing. You got the screwworm scare going on right now, which is jacking up pricing. The cow production, how many cows it takes 2 years for a cow to go from birth to slaughter. So if the farmers are not producing cows, which 2 years ago they decided they were not going to because the cost of feed was so high. And part of that was because the cost of fertilizer was high. So the growers, corn and so on, stopped, producing as much corn. The farmers that were producing cows stopped producing cows, and now they're all trying to play catch up. So you got this big catch up thing going on. And then you got the screwworm, which is now scaring everybody. So we're seeing beef prices go up 30%. And I don't expect that to change, honestly, in the next year. So that's huge. Some things have come down, poultry's come down some, seafood seems to be stable right at this point in time. Produce has been kind of a crapshoot, depending on what it is. Avocados are really expensive right now, and a lot of that's driven by weather and, events like that are out of the control of the farmers. But for the most part, everybody's food cost is up 6, 7 to 10%, just as an average.
Kevin,
And most companies are trying to, instead of them using a company like ours to help them with the way they're structured in their purchasing, they're just taking price. They just keep on adding price to the menu. And there's a point where there's, you have a very adverse effect when you keep taking price on the menu versus controlling the way you're buying and how you're spending your money from a purchasing point of view. And now there's reduction in guest counts because people are not coming back as often because it costs too much money to go out. We all see this in the grocery stores too. The grocery stores are out of control as well. So it's a really bad cycle, and it's not something that can be wholly addressed by the purchasing side. But that's the product coming in the back door is your first line of defense. What's the best price you're going to get for that product? And we don't, one thing that we don't do is we don't get lesser quality product. Our goal is to be at equal to or better than what somebody's buying currently to maintain the integrity of their menu, and also to try to find those better products at a reduced price. And it's out there. You just gotta hunt it down and find it. And it's time consuming, incredibly time consuming to do what we do. We could spend 100 man hours just getting the RFPs done. So get to a place where we realize there's X amount of savings available for a client. So it's restaurant. I was a restaurant owner. I ran over 100 restaurants in my career with different large chain restaurants. There's a lot of stuff that a manager has to do every day. They're not going to be spending 100 man hours bidding out their business to 5 distributors. It's just incredibly time consuming. So anyway, I didn't mean to preoccupy the meeting here, but we're here to help any way we can. And, we don't charge a fee. So it's kind of weird to me that we don't always have as much interest, because we're basically self-funding ourselves through the process.
Kevin, I've been noticing a lot of lamb on the menu lately.
Yes.
Is that because of cost?
Lamb is coming to lamb. There's a lot more companies looking at lamb because there was a point in time where the cost was better. However, most of that is coming from Australia and New Zealand. domestic lamb is very expensive compared to international lamb. But the same problem that we're seeing with beef here, they're seeing in Australia. They've had some really bad weather. It's been really hot. They've slowed down production, and then you have, 6 to 12 weeks of travel in a container ship to get it over. So, I think it's more of a add another item onto the menu to be more diverse on the menu than it is a cost savings. But it's complicated. That whole process is very complicated as well. There's a lot of Mediterranean concepts popping up, which is great. And they have a tendency to be lamb based when it comes to their proteins. But we have a client in Orlando. They have 8 locations, and they're a Mediterranean brand. And I mean, lamb's not an easy thing for them. No, it's a difficult product to get in and at the right price point.
Interesting.
Thank you. Let's go to Ed. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Howard. How are you? Are you older than those trees we just talked about?
No, but there's one that looks like him.
My name is Ed Gerton with Seacoast Sales out of Orange Park, Florida, which is just outside of Jacksonville. We're an equipment supply company that specializes in frozen dessert equipment. So we have soft serve ice cream machines from Carpigiani. We have batch freezers, hard ice cream machines from Carpigiani and BGI. We have display cases from ESA and GTI Design and IFE. We have drink machines from Vier. We have hardening cabinets, blast freezers, drink machines, anything with frozen desserts we can supply. My number is 904-334-4489.
Thank you. I have plenty of shade on my tree. Brian, good morning.
That was a good one.
You are a mess. Good morning, everybody. I'm Brian. I'm with Rogue Financial Group. We are a commercial equipment financing company, primarily in the hospitality industry. Small projects, large projects, startups. We will work all over the country. Again, we are a commercial equipment financing company. And I'm Brian with Rogue Financial Group, 404-723-7222. And I also work hand in hand with Steve on some projects too. So.
Okay.
And
All right,
he is
thank
in the
you.
9 o'clock room.
Let's go to John Bunn. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We manufacture the bun tying machine. It secures your delivery foods, boxes, bakery goods, literally anything that you can think of. We tie it. Give us a shout at 1-800-222-BUN, BUNN. Our website is buntyco.com, and our email is info@buntyco.com. If you need it secured, keep it away from people entering the boxes, give us a call. We're here to help. Thank you.
Thank you. Nick, good morning.
Hi, good morning, everybody. Nick DeSantis. I'm with Brown & Brown Insurance. We're a big publicly traded insurance retail agency based out of Daytona Beach, Florida. That's where I'm located. We pretty much insure everything, but I specialize in hospitality risks, hotels, restaurants, and more. A good lead for me is somebody that needs help with their insurance that has a problem with their current programs. We like to stay in the multi-unit or the larger single footprint space or bigger. But if they have a problem, and then of course, new openings, and thanks to Terry, the leads list works fabulously for me because, and I've written several new accounts on it, but she gets that information early on and gets you in. You can get in touch with them. There's some good contact information in there. So new or existing with problems are great referrals. I'd love to see them, especially if they're clients of yours that I can help. Nick DeSantis, Brown & Brown Insurance, 386-299-9540. and it's nicholas.desantis@bbrown.com. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to Jason and Matt, right? We got a little dynamic duo.
Hey everyone, Jason Hirth from Clark Hirth CPAs. I'm a partner. Matt Morris, he's also on the call. He's one of our newest team members. He's an accountant. At Clark Hirth, we specialize in accounting and taxes for restaurants. Um, we like to get involved at inception, make sure clients have the proper structure for their long-term goals, as well as set up to take advantage of the tax code. All the way to succession. We have clients right now that going through private equity deals and helping with due diligence. Our smallest client, single unit. Our largest client is 50 units, so we work with anything in between. We also work with some franchisee groups, some franchisor. So in addition to preparing business and individual income taxes, we also are able to do compiled, reviewed, or audited financial statements. Our franchisors, they need audited financials for their FDD. We have some larger multi-unit groups that either have bank covenants that need reviewed or audited financials, so we're able to provide that service as well. And yeah, our goal is to help them from inception to succession. Uh, Contact is 860-490-6404. And my email is jason@clarkhirth.com. And Matt is matt@clarkhirth.com. And we're in the 11 a.m. session.
Okay, thank you. Matt, you want to say anything, or did he cover it?
Covered it all, but happy to be here.
Okay, nice to have you. Yeah, let's go to Ben. Good morning.
Hi, everybody. I'm in the Lake Group, 11 o'clock. Wait a minute, my camera's acting weird. My company's called.
We love your background.
There you go. There you go. All right. I don't know why it does it. It does it automatically. I'm in the marketing advertising business. Our focus is on general businesses, businesses that are for-profit, nonprofit, a lot of restaurants because I have a background in restaurants. And we provide all marketing service you can think of, from social media marketing, graphic design, website development, the whole works. And we have clients throughout the country, and we're looking for more. And we're happy to pay you guys a fee if you bring us somebody who signs up. And we're also happy to give you a discount for your own company marketing and advertising needs. So give me a call, 301-801-5476. And there you go. I think I put it up there. There you go. It's up on the chat, my contact information, 301-801-5476, ben@zivzo.com. And we promise not to break the bank and deliver the goods. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Okay, let's move on to Steve Geller. Welcome back.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Steve Geller, Leasing Solutions, Palisades, New York. I'm a commercial finance. I'm in the commercial finance industry, mainly equipment finance. And like Brian, I do a lot of stuff, but I'm really diversified, different industries. I do all size credits and all credit criteria as well. And been doing it a long time nationwide. Have some international connections, Mexico, Puerto Rico, and Canada, and Australia, strange as that might be. So I can be reached at 845-362-6106. I am in the 11 o'clock group.
Thank you. Rick, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Rick Israel with Lifeline Insurance Consultants based here in Huntsville, Alabama. Wish I could be there, but I'm there in heart with you guys. I'm kind of jealous that I didn't get a bag of candy. But Terry, just real quick, I did send a referral gave a new client of mine your telephone number and name, so hopefully she'll give you a call the next few days. But we are an independent insurance brokerage firm. We deal with everything but property and casualty. What we like to do is we reach out to small businesses, about 150 or less, and speak to the gatekeeper or the business manager and discuss their group benefits. But our main niche is Medicare. As you come off your group benefits, you need some access. You need a broker to help you. Most of you in this room are our clients, and we do appreciate that. And thank you for your trust. And I can be reached at 256-746-9581. And email is rick@life-lineinsurance.com. And why is Howard laughing at me?
Not you. I wasn't laughing at you. Not this time. Let's go. Dwayne, you with us? There he is. Oh, you're on mute.
There we go. Well, good morning, everyone. It's been a little bit. I'm Dwayne Wilson with EPOMS, acronym that stands for Environmental Peace of Mind Sanitizing. And basically what we do is indoor air quality. And using a hospital grade disinfectant with this eco-friendly, most important part with regard to the restaurant market sector. It's an eco-friendly odor eliminator, pathogen reducer, and it's an allergen reducer. When I say odor, that's smoke odor, pet odor, urine odor, people odor. The product that we use is called Vital Oxide, which is an EPA hospital registered safe cleaning and disinfecting product, non-toxic. And the best part, as far as restaurants, it's safe to use on all food contact surfaces, no rinse, no wipe. I cook all the time, so when I use my cutting board, I wash it, clean it, and then I spray it with Vital Oxide and I let it air dry and let it go. It has been so invaluable. I'd like to acknowledge and thank Miss Terry Ark, who has been one of my customers for the last couple of years. And I'm really happy that it seems when I do a treatment, she sounds totally better and feels better with regard to allergies. And I can do that for every and anyone. Our areas, residential, commercial, the commercial aspect, offices, medical offices, businesses, restaurants. So we could do the front of the house, the back of the house, and the prep area, most importantly, that with food handlers and the preparation area that can be treated. Again, I use a electrostatic spray delivery system, which allows us to cover an infinite more area as far as the mist that's disseminated, wrapping around the entire surface. It's very safe on humans, pets. One of my customers who lives under me has a beautiful black French poodle, huge, but they have a dog bed and they keep the house immaculate. But when you walk in the property, they live in New York, so they come down periodically. If I don't go down and treat, you will know that there's an animal that lives there with the dog bed and they got a hairless cat. So when I spray, again, it's not harmful to animals whatsoever, people, and certainly provides a benefit for those who want to take a preemptive or proactive posture in letting people know their environment has been disinfected and sanitized on top of your cleaning protocol. I am not a cleaning company. So we provide that extra level of protection after your cleaning protocol has been initiated. And you can reach me here. I'm right here in West Palm Beach, Florida, 786-738-2682. 2126. We just redid the website. It's www.epalmsbydw.com, and I'll put that in the chat, so you'll have that information. And I too am of a fan of referrals. That's the highest form of flattery that I know of, when people refer you out and are happy with your services and want to share that information. And we certainly would appreciate it. Because again, I'm not running around catching footballs anymore, so I got to make something happen.
Dwayne, does
And
your
as
product come in an aerosol can?
it comes in an aerosol plastic bottle. You can get it in 32 ounces, 5 ounces, um, gallon as well. Gallon product is not cheap. It's about a 38.95 a gallon. So in terms of the spray service that I offer, that's based on square footage of the property, but certainly we can discuss what's needed in terms of the area you want treated, and we can certainly talk about that offline if you'd like.
Great, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Nice to see you again, Dwayne. Let's go to Elliot. Morning.
Morning, everybody. This is Elliot Brown, a partner of Brown and Blyer, business transaction attorneys. I spend 3 weeks of each month in my Boynton Beach home office and 1 week each month in our Freehold, New Jersey office, where I just returned from yesterday with this new sexy voice of mine. Obviously, wherever I was exposed did not use Dwayne's product. So here it is.
Obviously not.
In
That
any
was good.
event, Brown and Blyer, we are business transaction attorneys. That's all we do. We are not litigators. We don't dabble in other areas of law. All we do is help our clients, which for the most part are small to mid-sized businesses, in any type of business transaction, any type of contract or agreement that you could think of, other than the purchase and sale of real estate. And we've been very active this year in clients who have been interested in either purchasing or selling their business, or selling one partner's interest in a business to another. And we do represent a number of restaurant and pizzerias, but we have clients in all different types of industries all over the country, as well as some international clients. I can be reached at 732-490-8200, and I am in the 11 o'clock group.
Okay, thank you. Bruce, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Bruce Silver. The name of my company is the HRX Network, and we are your cure for HR. I am working with an interesting client right now who has a speech therapy center in New York with about 40 employees. And, we work with strategic HR partners and with what I call administrative HR partners. And very often it's not one or the other, it's a combination of both. And this particular woman needs help with recruiting, she needs help with business development, she needs help with organization design and performance, and also is interested in streamlining her operation and her onboarding and benefits. So we recommended that she go with both an offsite HR partner that'll handle the strategic, that'll handle the administrative functions for her, as well as connected her with a very capable fractional HR consultant. And so we cover all ends of HR, and I am in the 11 o'clock group. My phone number is 561-843-4333. And if you know of anybody that needs help with their HR, I'm always available to take their call. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody except me.
John?
What about Rick? Did you get Rick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got everybody too. I neglected to do me. I'm Howard Appel. I'm the founder and publisher of today's restaurant. And if you want to get in touch with us to join our group, or if you're a restaurant owner with a problem or a concern that you might have and need help solving, give us a call at 561-620-8888. Okay, so we finished our intros, and now we're going to try to have Gerry give us a look around the operation here. So you have your phone on? We'll let you lead the parade.
Let's go.
All right. Everybody stay with us.
Hey, save some donuts for us.
Mhm.
And you'll be here.
Candy.
Take the donuts, please, because they're not going back. Everyone eat. Eat, drink, and be merry, right, Steve?
Hey, Howard, you need a TV on your face, just like the soccer referees have.
Hold on, we got Gerry's phone hooked up.
Yeah, we don't see video yet.
Anybody else feel kind of left out at this moment?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I want my bag of candy.
How long am I
I should
grounded?
ship a bag to everybody who couldn't be there.
This is quite an operation here, the 50,000 square feet, jam-packed equipment and supplies. Pretty amazing.
Aren't you going with him, Howard?
I believe he's trying to get his phone video working. There it
Gerry's
is.
phone's on. He's down on the
I see
bottom.
Gerry's phone now. Yeah, yeah. I see it.
Gerry, you're on mute.
There it is.
Yeah. Can we get that on the big picture of him? View profile.
Those look like donuts there. Candy and donuts? Come on.
I know. All I got's leftover pizza.
Oh, that's better than what I got. I got 2 boiled eggs and a bagel.
Oh, wow. You're really good this week, Rick.
Hey, I'm on top of it.
Is there a way to get volume on Gerry's phone?
Oh, there he goes off.
There you go.
How's this for you, John?
Oh, wow. There you go. Beer taps. The beer too? Come on, man.
Oh, I know. My favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at those.
Briars.
Oy, oy vey.
Oh, those are
Grill
grilled.
tops.
Those are grills.
They're boiled. Yeah.
Charbroilers.
Where are the ice cream machines?
I'm going to the showroom.
Can they sell
Latte
Carpigiani?
Remus.
Or are you exclusive, Ed? Are you exclusive Carpigiani, or can big box like that sell them?
I'm only supposed to be in North Florida and South Georgia.
I got you. So it's possible.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
I could be like a pistachio tree too.
You could.
We may see one of your your dessert machines.
That's right. Okay, you got those changed?
This is the new craze with boba teas.
And that's when you realize.
So we actually have the actual machine that puts the lid on the boba
items.
cup.
Oh, cool.
Create a purchase order. Oh yeah, this will be
Sorry, this will be.
Dry goods.
Whatever you want.
You know what? We're online. See, let's drive over.
So he's not just, it's not just equipment, it's actual product too. I mean,
Yeah, no,
Dry
just
goods, no refrigerated items.
refrigerated food.
Yeah.
So
No
we have
refrigerated,
shelf-stable food, cans of ketchup, mayonnaise, pasta sauces, pastas. All these all glassware.
So similar to Restaurant Depot in its way.
Yeah, Restaurant Depot also carries food.
Yeah.
Refrigerated.
Yeah.
So just an idea. Here you go. Whole aisle of just nothing but spices.
now do they offer like delivery, like over online ordering and then delivering directly to the job site?
We have an in-house van where we do what we call in-market delivery. So restaurants within 5 mile, probably up to about 7 miles, 10 miles, we deliver to certain zip codes that we've done.
Is there a charge for that? Is there a charge?
There's a charge, like a whole van would cost a restaurant guy $45 to do a whole van.
Let me interrupt you for a second.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Get back.
Do you have to be a member?
We do offer membership. Membership is $60 a year. If a restaurant spends $1,500 a year, it comes out, it works itself out for free. Anything over $10,000, if restaurant spends $10,000, they get 2% back. Anything over $30,000, they get 3% back. So $1,500 is nothing for a restaurant.
They could spend that in 1 week.
Yeah. There's some more. These are all different coffee syrups, as well as anything that you would see inside the restaurant for coffee, urns.
How do we get a new product in your store, Gerry?
That'll have to go through the procurement up in Lancaster. If you send me some information, I'll put you in touch with the right person.
Okay. And I think, did I miss it? Do you do alcohol there?
No alcohol, no.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
You probably have to carry a
I never leave.
specific license. You probably have to carry a specific license to do that there.
Yeah.
That's correct.
And that's very,
Restaurant
very
Depot
costly.
carries alcohol, but it's only sold to business or people with liquor licenses. So, not anyone can just buy it. You need a restaurant with a liquor license.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And that's a lot of overhead too. I mean, that's a lot of liability.
Oh yeah. So here you go. Different kitchen gadgets.
Hey, Jay, do you see one specific, what's what I'm looking for, ethnic group that comes there, or is it a mix of everything?
No, listen, in South Florida, I think a big chunk of it is Hispanic market, but we have anything from, Jewish places down in Miami Beach. We have, Mediterranean, a lot of Asian, anything from a hot dog stand to someone that owns, 5 or 6 different restaurants.
Are you seeing a lot of a lot of food trucks buying your grill products and your fryers and such?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the price point is really good, especially for a food truck. The food truck doesn't want an expensive fryer or anything like that. They want, something inexpensive that's going to get them where they need to go, and if it lasts them a year, then so be it. They'll deal with it at the end of the year. The whole aisle of just knives. Then we go into, takeout containers, anything from plastic to mineral filled, biodegradable.
And where y'all located at?
pizza boxes. We're in Davie, Florida.
Davie, okay.
Paper bags, shopping bags. You ever have, this whole aisle here is nothing but restaurant shelving or equipment stands or stainless steel tables.
Hey, quick question. How far is your location from Archbishop McCarthy High School?
I'm not sure where Archbishop is, to be honest with you.
Well, it's in Davie, Florida, right off Flamingo Road.
We're right off of 595 and Davie Road.
Okay. Not too far. No, I asked because they're my customer. I do their locker room, their football locker room, showers, and wet areas
Okay.
for the last 4 years.
All different kind of cleaning supplies, obviously, for restaurants. Talking about sanitizing, stuff like that, sanitizing buckets for restaurants, as for, the health department needs. Dish racks or dishwashing machines.
Huge.
A big building, Jerry.
Yeah, it is.
Huge.
Jerry, how many items do you carry?
There's probably about 7,000 items in this building. There's another probably 750,000 that you can order online. You could either ship to the restaurant or ship to store. We also have something that I've never seen in any other competitor. We actually have popcorn machines for festivals, or if someone just wants them in the movie room, as well as the popcorn to go with it. Fruits, vegetables.
We're following you, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, everybody get there and I'll get a
All
phone.
right. We want to do a group photo. Hold on, guys.
Get a photo.
So you get that in the background.
I would this way.
You're the head guy. Lisa, we have give her. She'll give us a call. I mean, she'll take the picture if you want. We'll take.
Mark and the door. I guess that was perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Absolutely. Okay, do a couple. Ready? 1, 2.
I don't think they can see me, but I waved anyways.
There was nobody to put the rabbit ears over Howard's head. You get to see it.
The things like we discussed earlier, rice, beans, pasta, tomato products for restaurants. Bulk sugar, flour. Oil for all the restaurants. And we have these U-boats where customers buy their product. They take it down to the register, pay here, just right out the front door. So this is it.
Nice place.
Yeah,
It is.
very nice.
Whenever you guys are in town, come see me. We'll take care of you guys. Some of you have already been in, so Whatever we could help with, we'll help with.
Very impressive.
Yep. All right, we're gonna run back into the conference room. Give us a second.
You went to glass stores, right? Yeah. Which ones are you looking at? Well, generically, I want something.
Okay, we're back in the office. Hope you all had an opportunity to take a look and see all the merchandise that's inventory here. It's amazing.
Quite a store.
Earlier, John, what was it, John and Bruce were talking about beef prices going up. I saw a documentary this week about farmland and grazing land that are being purchased by developers. And what that's doing is it's obviously raising the price of beef because, especially in Florida, we used to be a huge beef producer. And now in places in the center part of the state, land is being bought up for development. And because more people are moving away from the coast and moving inland, so that's driving the price up. That's one side of it. The other side of it is people coming down from up north are going to be going to these areas that are being developed, so we're going to get more population. So it's like a double-edged sword. Prices go up, more population, less production. So I think we somehow, somewhere, the supply chain people have to step in and say, or the government has to come in and say, we have to keep the farmland. Otherwise, we're going to be dependent on foreign countries for everything. Sounds like I'm running for office, but I'm not.
Hey, Gerry, one question. I presume you charge sales tax unless you get a resale certificate?
Resale certificates are, we take those as well. With certain things that, even with a resale certificate, you got to pay tax on, like equipment, unless you're a non-for-profit and you got that federal non-for-profit or tax exempt form from the government. We also do a lot of exporting out of here. People that are supplying restaurants in the Bahamas or in the Caribbean. So that's definitely picked up.
Okay, I made that up by Vancouver here, so not
All right.
close.
He's already made sales from the group here, so.
Right.
Yes, yes. And then Weco Tell, it's on our website, it's on our everywhere, so this will be posted all over the place.
What's going on with Steve? What's going on over in Italy? How's the restaurant scene in Italy?
Well, it's, the food wasn't as good in southern Italy and in Puglia where we were as in northern Italy. We thought, the food was good, but the scenery, fabulous places in Puglia. We traveled all around, and we're still on jet lag, only back a couple days. So, but it was a great trip.
What a way to go, right? Wow. Very, very, very nice.
So
I've never been, so
Italy's great.
I'm sure.
It's our
I
sixth
know.
trip. It's our sixth time in Italy.
And then we have Mulholland, who's been all over the world 1,000 times, so we could ask him about anything, especially Ireland.
I was just gonna say, people knock Ireland, but they have some of the best food in the world in Ireland.
Let me tell you something. My maiden name is McKinney, and all of my relatives come from Ireland, so I don't knock Ireland. And the
And
Bonnie
have you
Bay,
been,
in
have you been
Scotland.
over?
No.
Well,
I never
anybody
know.
on this call, before you go to Ireland, you call me first, I'll tell you where to go and see if I can hook you up
Absolutely.
with some friends over there.
Ireland, Scotland, all of the Celtic state countries. Yep.
And you guys heard that the Boston ran out of beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
Because
hear
of
that.
Scott.
No.
Yeah. All the Scottish from the World Cup are drinking all the beer up in Boston.
Wiped out the city.
Wiped out the city.
Is that even possible?
They're
Have you
drinking
been to
more beer
Scotland?
than they do for St. Patrick's Day.
Well, I would
Yes.
check Mulholland's car because let me tell you something.
They like it here. They're raving. You see the folks
Yeah,
come out,
the
Law and Order is going on. And,
the World Cup is a
they're all over
tremendous
the
boost
internet.
for
Folks come
business.
out and say thank you.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, I was at the game yesterday, and the guy next to me is Scottish. They were supposed to come to Atlanta.
No kidding. Can you imagine? The traffic's already ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
they've been
think all-
exciting. Boston people say that's the best time they've ever had. I'm sure you've seen the videos when they went to Fenway Park and sang the whole game.
Oh yeah, they were singing the national anthem and the whole 9 yards. And then they said they really like going to Buc-ee's. Of all places.
Oh, yeah.
Of all places. You know,
That's
all
it.
places.
Yeah, what they're saying. Yeah.
Buc-ee's has the best barbecue brisket sandwich, hands down.
Second
I'm
best.
What's the first, John? What's the
Who's the
first?
first?
Mad Jack's. I put it on the thread there. Mad Jack's in Cloudcroft, New Mexico is by far the best barbecue restaurant I've ever been to.
Yeah.
I had to wait in line for an hour and get up there. They're only open 11 to 3, and they had a line at 10:15 in the morning.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yep.
And if you get a chance to go there, it's a small, very small town, 786 people. I'd fly back to El Paso and drive an hour and a half to go to Cloudcroft any day of the week. They have a brewery there. It's one of the most beautiful scenic breweries and just a neat little town, like a scene out of a movie. But it is Mad Jack's. A lot of people, not just me, that I met said that's the best barbecue they've ever had by far.
Wow. What is it? A southern? Is it a vinegar base? Is it a sweet and smoky? Is it a turkey? A Texas smoke? I mean, what kind of barbecue is it?
I don't know. I had a sandwich. It was a brisket with sausage. The sausage was the best sausage I've ever had in my life. Oh my God. It was and cheese on a sandwich. And they almost melted the bread over the sandwich, and it tastes so good. I don't know what their base was. I didn't really ask them, but it's a tourist attraction, but it's a one like the Eiffel Tower. It backs up the tourist attraction. It's really, really good. I don't know if you guys ever go to New Mexico. That was my first time, but it was awesome.
Wow. Well, I would love to see it, except yeah.
Let me just jump in here for a moment, just to remind everybody about the Florida Restaurant Show in October, and our today's restaurant pavilion. We're going to have our companies exhibiting, as well as some of our members who have their own booth, like the restaurant store. I'm sure they have a big presence there, and Ed Gordon at Seco Sales has a big booth there as well. But we'll have about 10 booths in our aisle, and it's a fun time. It's a good time. Everybody did a lot of business last year, so I encourage everybody to come. And Paul from the restaurant show will be calling everybody to secure their spaces I sent him a list of everybody that responded. So if you haven't responded to me as far as getting a booth, let me know and I'll pass it on to Paul. And he'll copy it. If there's anything else anybody want to bring up, I want to thank Gerry for hosting us today.
Awesome. No, thanks for coming down. We should do this more often for sure.
Yes,
Good luck there, Gerry.
Month or every couple of months. See if we can get additional.
Yeah, that's what's fun. Yeah, and the funny thing is, Bruce was the one who wanted me to do it as well as Gerry. Where are you, Bruce?
Yeah, Bruce.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, you're there. We're
That's
here.
okay.
What the
We'll
heck?
forgive you.
Well, I had intended to come down. However, I went to a birthday party last night and we were 20 people. We got there at 6:30. By the time we ordered, it was 8 o'clock. And I don't like eating at 9 o'clock at night. So I didn't sleep at all last night. So I apologize for not getting down there, but I will make it the next time.
Thank you, but that's no excuse. Oh, we'll forgive you this time.
All right, so next week we're going to have a meeting in regular formats at 9 and 11. If anybody's interested in coming, please give us a call at 561-620-8888. If not, have a great weekend. Thank you again, Gerry.
Yeah.
And let the sauce be with you.
All right.
All right, if the food is good.
Take care.
Have a
Bye-bye.
great weekend, everyone.
Good week.
Yeah.
Yeah.